Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day, and our colony is flourishing. We have 11 colonists right now? Yeah, we have 11 colonists, which is just madness. That's so many. We have Poe over here, who we've recently captured in a raid. His shooting skill is insanely good. Everything else he's terrible at. So I don't know if we actually want to recruit him or not. Part of me says yes, part of me says not worth the time. So we'll have to see. We also have some people who are like walking around nude. Like we need to get clothes made and things like that. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen. And I'd like to get another growing zone made for hops so we can grow beer and stuff like that. But again, that's another thing that needs to happen. Our colony is not exactly laid out ideally right now. I was going to put a growing zone over here for hops, but then I realized that half of this, like this upper half up here, can't actually be used for that purpose. So that's a little unfortunate. But we'll try and nurse Poe back to health, and then I'm kind of thinking we'll probably just release him. Like, I don't know what we would use him for. Also, we can make some more traps here and here, and I think that would be wise to get some traps made because we lost some in a raid. Some of them got destroyed and blown up and all that kind of stuff. So we want to do something about that, and we want to make sure that these are set to auto rearm. But that should help us defend. I mean, if we can make this whole hallway just nothing but traps, like they're going to lose some guys just trying to get through the hallway. So ideally, you know, all things being equal, we would love to fill this whole thing out at some point. That would be nice. I'm also kind of thinking that maybe what we do, maybe we end up putting a door up here, but I haven't decided on that yet either. Bulk goods caravan. Okay. So who was I got a new recruit that had like an amazing social skill. Mo has a great social skill. And actually Matthew does too. But I think we'll let Mo deal with that bulk goods trader as soon as we get here. Poe is no longer incapable of walking, but we're going to let him heal up a little bit. We want to make sure that he can actually make it off the map. Excuse me. And it is a little chilly out. So I think it's probably time to turn on all the heaters. And as soon as Mo is awake, we'll come and... why are you going all the way over there? Wake up, Mo. You need to wake up so we can... There you go, you're awake. All right. Their person is right here. Go trade. You have an excellent social skill. I'd love to trade some things away if we can. There we go. All right, let's see. So we do have some dead man's clothes and things like that we can trade away. That we might as well. A little bit more over here as well. Some of these. Actually, the helmet I want to keep. And I just bumped my microphone. Sorry about that. There we go. I'll keep the plasteel simple helmet as well. We've also got some of this other stuff that I'm not really concerned with. We could trade away, like, tons of devil strand, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to keep that so I can make clothes out of it. Herbal medicine, we're fine there. I'm going to trade away all my... What's flake? Yeah, we're going to trade away all these drugs. We don't want those. And why is this wood separated? Maybe this is from a different type of tree or something? I don't know. Either way, this will be fine. That'll clear our stockpiles of some stuff that we don't need. So it's all good. We need to get some clothes made, though. So let's look at pits real quick. What are you missing? You need pants, basically. So that's important. What are you making right now? Pants. Good. That is what we want, is for you to make pants. And that way Pits can have clothes to wear. Okay, nobody's idle. Break risk. Hey, is Aaron? Aaron, are you over your drug addiction yet? No, not quite. But we're working towards it. Makar is idle? Makar's wandering. I guess you were just whatever. Ooh, little frame rate drop there for some reason. Not sure exactly why. Maybe we should do some hunting. We have a couple colonists who are idle from that, so let's hunt these. These guys are all running away. Yeah, why am I getting frame rate drops? Like, I'm probably from all the trade caravans that are on screen. I'm at, like, it's pretty bad frame rate for some reason. That's very strange. Like, my computer should be able to handle Rimworld of all things. But when I zoom out, we lose like 15 frames. What in the world? Okay. Well, either way, try and do a little bit of good stuff there. Try and slow it. Well, if I'm not getting 60 frames, then I'll deal with that later. Either way, people are still doing things. Aaron, probably major break risk. Yep. Figured as much. Poe is recovered enough that we should be able to release him, I think. I don't think we want to keep him. He's just... as his shooting... or her, actually. Hannah Poe. Her skill in shooting is so good. But everything else is just so not good. Like... that's really the only thing that Poe is good for. Let's check. What's your recruitment difficulty? Do we want to keep Poe or do we want to do away with Poe? I think we release Poe. That's what I'm thinking. Dweeb is visiting graves. We're going to have to build a new prison, by the way, because all these bedrooms at this point are, like, basically filled. Social fight? Did they shoot each other? Or they were just beating each other up, right? Yeah, they were just beating each other up. Okay, that's fine. Starvation, Aaron, exhaustion, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron's just a mess in general. Let's kind of zoom out a little bit, kind of see. I have a feeling that it's all the people running around is what's hurting my frame rate. Which is a little disappointing. But, oh well. There isn't much I can do about it. And this, I really need to sort out what this growing zone is going to do. Like, how that's going to all work out. Looks like we did make some clothes for Pits, though. Right? You have pants now? Yep, you're wearing pants. That's good. Pants is good. Okay. So let's figure out where to expand our colony. I think what we're going to want to do, like, well, we built this wall here. I think we can still work with this. We'll just turn it into something different. Right? So let's cancel this. Build 3 thick walls over here. Deconstruct that. And we'll build this wall over like so for the moment. Because I do want these nice 3 thick walls. And then I think we'll say you access that by going through here. Dweeb is fully healed. Good. Smelly is still recovering from their little fight. But yeah, we'll expand this out this way, I think. And then maybe over here we'll put like... maybe this is where we'll put our prison. Over here somewhere. Because if it's just a prison, like... if we end up with like an infestation or something, like who cares? It's a prison. You know? I mean, whatever. And I hate to deconstruct the sun lamp. But it's not using any power right now. We are definitely going to want another indoor growing zone somewhere. Or we could make this like a hydroponics area as well. That would be an option. So maybe we'll do that. And then once this wall is built, right? We can deconstruct this and this. In fact, just deconstruct all of those. And we'll end up putting a door like here. And then building a wall here. Excuse me. Granite wall there. Slowly getting these walls all built up. And this whole thing will just become like a hydroponics area. That's kind of what I'm thinking. For growing things that I don't necessarily need a ton of, but I need a little bit of. You know, things like hops, for example, or, I don't know, herbal medicine maybe. Like, I've got quite a bit of it already, so I don't know if I necessarily need to make tons and tons and tons of it. Things like that. We'll do this. Deconstruct. Actually, let's do this. We'll go mine. And we're going to mine out all of that. Smelly's fully healed. That's good. Everybody's sleeping except for Ace, who is doing other things. What's this? Psychic animal pulsar. Oh, we've got gold. Where did we get gold from? Interesting. Okay, whatever. And it is nice and chilly outside, that's for sure. It is mid... I'm actually kind of surprised it's this cold. Like, it's the middle of fall. You wouldn't think it would be that cold. But, hey, Ace, could you prioritize deconstructing this granite wall? So we can actually get in here. That would be awesome. And much appreciated. Refining. Okay. Who was researching? I don't know. Someone was researching. Either way, research. Next thing we research, I think, is... we should probably research... penoxicillin? It's a... I mean, that's basically like an anti-infection drug, so maybe we research that and do something there. That could be good. Sky, please prioritize constructing this one right here. And you... this one. Before we... no! Oh, okay. I thought she was trapped inside. I was like, you're an idiot. That's okay, though. It's fine. Starvation. Aaron. Yeah. Aaron's still going to give us problems. Yeah, I get it. It's fine. Whatever. So, granite walls here. Here. We're basically going to make this whole thing granite walls. And this is going to be kind of ugly, but whatever. I think that's okay. Now, the other thing we need to consider is how we're going to divide this up. So, if we look at production, I believe that hydroponics are 1x4. And they do actually cost 100 steel a piece. I didn't realize that. So... what we'll probably do... yeah, this will be fine. This will be okay. So let's go temperature. Or, not temperature. Let's go furniture. Standing lamp. I'm going to put a standing lamp right here. And we're going to run power over this way. And then, before we build too many hydroponics basins, we're probably going to have to do something with the, I totally lost my train of thought. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like, you have a thought in your head, and you start saying it, and then you just, like, it just goes away. It just leaves. That's what just happened right there. I totally lost my train of thought. I have no idea. Either way, whatever. Rain is happening. We need this light to be built. Big time. I mean, we're getting the floor in place as well, though, so whatever. But this will be a hydroponics lab, I think. That's what we'll build in here. We'll build hydroponics stuff. There we go. The light is on. This is good. Get that all nice and lit up for us. Almost done. We're getting there. And I don't think this should be a huge risk of an insect infection. Because most of this wasn't actually mountain. But we'll do something like that. Then we'll go production, hydroponics basin, right? We'll go here and here to start with. I don't want to build too many of these. Maybe we'll do like 4. That means we need to mine more steel, but I think that's okay. There's a bit of steel we can mine right over here. So we'll say mine that out. Anywhere else we can find steel. That's all steel. We'll mine that out as well. That's all steel. We'll mine that out. We're just basically anywhere we can find lots of steel to be mined. We're going to tell them to mine it. Aaron has collapsed. Aaron is wandering. Aaron is... Yeah. Aaron will get rescued. It's okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. Hey, I don't want to plant potatoes. I want to grow hops. Okay. And heel root. And maybe strawberry? Or psychoid? Psychoid, what is psychoid? Used for a drug, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So here we'll say more hops. So basically it's going to be all hops except for one that is one that's heel root. Actually, no, let's just make it all hops. It's all going to be hops, the whole thing. Trade ship is passing by there, a combat supplier. Matthew, come over here and call them. To send items. Yep, that's fine. Wow, they want to sell components for like way more than what I want to pay for them. I can't really afford to buy very many. And I can't really sell any of this stuff either, so yeah, we'll just hit accept. That's fine. That needs to be hauled, and those need to be hauled away. And a bulk goods trader is passing by as well. That's fine. I'm not even going to bother contacting that one. Aaron, how is your drug addiction going? 95%. We're so close. So close. This is good. We'll let these grow. Hops, right? Trying to grow hops. How quickly do these things grow? I don't think they grow at night, but... Non-ideal temperature. Oh, we need to do something about that, don't we? So, let's go... Temperature. And let's put a heater right here. Aaron's gone berserk. Again. Whoa, did you just shoot her? You got shot in the face with an assault rifle. Well, shot in the arms, but still. I was just shoot. You shot her. I'm very disappointed in you that you would do that. That makes me very sad. But we need to get a heater in here. Light-wise, needs light level 51%. I should have light. The light should be fine. I mean, the stuff is growing. Very slowly. There we go. Temperature growth. Yeah, now it's growing. Now it's growing. Now that it's actually like a reasonable temperature in here. That'll help. And then light level. I don't know if this... Does this need to be a sun lamp? I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think it needs to be a sun lamp. Maybe it needs to be a sun lamp. Well, I mean, I guess... And we destroyed one of them, so that's a thing. I guess we'll just leave it for the moment and see. It seems like none of these are going past, like, 5%. So maybe it does actually need to be a sun lamp, which is... That would be incredibly stupid. So we will reinstall this over here. And then we will build a sun lamp right here. And see if that makes a difference. I would think it would. Because right now... I mean, that's so weird. Maybe it just needs to be closer? Or something? I really don't know. Ace, can you prioritize working on the sun lamp? I'd appreciate it. There we go. And that'll be connected. I mean, it'll work. Bulk goods trader, another trade ship. I'm not worried about trade ships. I don't want to move all of my stuff over here. These stockpiles, though, are slowly... Like, I've got a lot of open space now. I mean, I'm sure it will all fill up as time goes on, but still. Okay. No, now they're growing like crazy. I guess they just needed a sun lamp. Research finished. Panoxycillin. Awesome. So next, now that we've learned how to make that, let's learn how to make pemmican. Or actually, let's learn how to make... I mean, auto doors, maybe? Or the long-range mineral scanner. Because it will show areas where things are happening. Or a transport pod. I'm also kind of surprised that none of this... Like, we have a multi-analyzer, don't we? Or did I not build one? Maybe I didn't actually build a multi-analyzer. High-tech research bench. Multi-analyzer. It's over here. Oh, because I need plasteel to build it. I see. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. So, let's go... Yeah, let's just research pemmican for the moment. That'll be fine. That'll do the job for the moment. For the time being. And these are now growing. Slowly but surely. And then what we could actually do... is put our fermenting barrel directly in here for brewing stuff, right? Like, oh wow, it's a lot smaller. Raw wort. Then again, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I may need to look and see exactly how this whole thing works. Because I'm not entirely sure. Ancient danger. Okay, so don't mess with this too much. There's something nasty behind this wall that I don't really want to deal with. And now we're getting dry thunderstorms in the middle of winter. Lovely. Okay, so zone, home. You guys, like, can we not put out these fires? Did I not say? Yeah. Expand home area. Smelly. No? Will you not put out fires? And you too? I need these fires to go out. Oh, no, now it's raining. Okay, never mind. Disregard. Clear home area. There we go. I was only kidding. So, good to know that there's an ancient danger back here and we don't want to mess with it. That's a terrifying thing. I think at some point it can actually, like, break out on its own, but I don't really want to... Yeah, we don't want to deal with that if we don't have to. That's a good way to lose all your colonists. We'll just leave it be. I think that's a much smarter solution. How much have these grown? 25%? I need to do some research and figure out exactly how brewing works. Because I assumed it would be you take hops, you put it in a fermenting barrel, and then it makes beer. Although... Oh, no, here we go. So, brewery. Are these... Oh, 19% grown? That's it? Okay. So, also, we're going into winter, so... We can tell these not to plant any more crops, and then we'll issue a harvest order on, well, nothing. There's nothing there to harvest, so never mind. That's fine. One colonist idle. We're headed into winter. I mean, winter has come. It's not a matter of winter is coming. Winter has come. Straight up. It's here. We got snow on the ground and everything to prove it. But the brewery, that's the thing. And I'm a little surprised that I don't have, like, any wood at all. Did I accidentally, like, trade away a bunch of my wood or something? I don't know. Let's issue a wood chopping order for over here. There's a ton of wood over here, so we can maybe make something happen with that. Because we need the wood to make the brewery. Brewery's going to be mostly useless without it. And it looks like we're back up to 700 steel as well, so that's good. I am running super low on steel, though, on the map. Like, there's not a whole lot more steel left on the map, which is concerning. So we're going to have to figure something out there. We do have a little bit right here that we can mine out, which we will. There is a little bit right here that we can mine out. A little bit down there. Battery broke down. That's okay. I'm not even concerned about one broken battery. I'm just looking for more steel. A little bit over here. I mean, most of this steel has been mined. And the one near the ancient danger, no thank you. Ooh, a little bit of compacted machinery over there for some components. That's good, at least. Either way, I think this is good, and I think this is a good place to wrap up today's episode. My friends, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.